Well guys, today I am in Dallas, Texas. Why am I here? Well, I think some of you already know the answer. GameStop right now is having a 4 for $40 sale, so if I can get 4 games together that are $20 or less, I can get them all for $10 each, so basically 50% off. So today I'm gonna be going to as many GameStops as possible here in the Dallas area. Let's get started at our first one.
Not too often I get Xbox One games, but got a couple good ones right off the rip. Honestly, this is one of the biggest GameStops I've ever been in, but they really don't have that many games.
All right, it was a modest start. So the first 2 games that caught my eye were South Park Stick of Truth and Forza Horizon 2. These are both pretty good Xbox One pickups, which is something I usually don't pick up. And then I ended up catching this Yu-Gi-Oh game on Switch. And then just to complete the 4 for $40, I ended up picking up a copy of Fallout 4, which still is doing kind of well on Amazon. So not bad pickups there. I had some points on my account after I used them. I ended up paying $36 for these games, so pretty good deal. All right, last store went good, but it was mainly just a bunch of modern stuff that was in the store. My main goal going to all these GameStops is to find games that are 360 and PS3 generation or earlier, because that's usually where the best deals are at. So we'll see what we can find at this store here.
Okay, there's a decent amount of PS3 stuff here. Oh, and a PS2 game. Someone got lucky on the trade-in, because this is not as sex tricky.
All right, that wasn't bad at all. They ended up catching me filming, so I got 2 new subscribers out of that, so that was cool. And then I also ended up picking up Spider-Man on PS4, One Punch Man on the PS4, The Wolf Among Us, which is a pretty good pickup, and then Little Big Planet 3, which is a little bit of a sleeper, at least the PS3 version is. All that for $40, not bad. All right, GameStop number 3, let's see what we got.
You guys carry any DS or 3DS at all?
Well, it never hurts to ask if they have free games. These 2 games GameStop actually doesn't take, but someone traded them in a while ago and just left them there. So whenever something like this happens, guys, if you see games like these that they can't take, but they just have, they'll usually just let you take them for free. So ended up getting Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix for free and American Chopper for free. This one's just a funny game from my childhood, but this one is like a $30 game. I don't really get why GameStop doesn't take it. I know they take the Xbox version, so not really sure why they don't take the PS2 version, but still getting a like $30 game for free. Can't complain about that. And then I ended up buying Hotline Miami 1 and 2, which I've been meaning to get for my collection for a long time. And then another copy of Fallout 4, which is actually really clean. Tales of Berseria, and this Warhammer game, which I've never seen before. All that, I also had another $5 coupon, so all that for $36. Can't really complain about that. All right, GameStop number 4. Still have not encountered a retro location yet, so we'll see if this is the one.
Yeah, it looks like slim pickings.
Thank you. Well, unfortunately, that was not a retro store, but they also just didn't have anything good in there, so keep moving on.
Man, this would have been nice if this copy didn't go through a tornado. Seems like this is the only good game I can find here that's $20 or less, so I think I'll take this, and then we'll do a return and rebuy at the next store.
All right, we'll see if this place can help me out. Get 3 more games to pair with this. Hopefully get a good deal. All right, that ended up working out. Ended up picking up Minecraft, Fallout 4, and Divinity. All those for $20 because I did a return and rebuy on this copy, so all 4 of those for $40, not bad. Well, the employee at the previous store told me that this store would have a lot better of a selection, but it's at a mall, so my hopes really aren't that high. Now we gotta find this place. Okay, the mall came in clutch. Weirdly enough, these were like the only retro games they had in the store. Mario 3 on GBA, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Super Mario Land, and Yoshi's Island on GBA. They also had Mario Picross, but it was a little too expensive for me. But yeah, getting those 4 for $40, I'm glad I stopped by. All right, let's keep the ball rolling.
PS3, huh? Well, that is not a common one. I'm gonna pass on it for now, but it's cool to see.
Unfortunately, there was really nothing there I wanted. Keep moving on. Unfortunately, there was just really nothing good there. However, the employee did actually tell me which store was a retro location. I finally figured out where one is at. So later on in the day, I will head to that one. But for now, we got a few more GameStops to hit. Nothing really great there to get for a 4 for 40, but I ended up catching Back to the Future on PS4, which is a really good pickup there for 30 bucks. So can't complain about that. We'll keep moving on. All right, this is the northernmost GameStop I'm going to, so it all goes downhill from here. All right, No Man's Sky, House of the Dead 2 and 3, Knack 2, and Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls on PS4. All that for 40 bucks. Can't complain. All right, let's keep the ball rolling.
Looks like there's really nothing too good here. Might just keep moving on.
Nothing really great in there. They did have Mario RPG on SNES, but GameStop doesn't exactly have that game cheap. I do have hopes for the next store because almost every single employee throughout the entire day has been telling me that all of their retro stuff they send out to this next store I'm going to. So we'll see if the selection's any good. Well, here we go. I'm here at the Hype store. We'll see what they got.
Well, the wall is tall.
Well, they must have been sending the good games to another store because that was not it. All right, there are 5 GameStops left that I can go to tonight. Let's see if I can get lucky. All right, we're getting the ball rolling. I picked up Skyrim Special Edition, Transformers Dark of the Moon, which I guess does well, Bloodstone 007, and then a game I know Easy Gamer would be proud of me for picking up for my own collection. The Last Guardian, and this is going to my collection. So, all that for 40 bucks, can't complain. 4 more, let's see if we can go 4 for 4. Nothing too crazy there, just some solid bread and butters. Ended up picking up Kirby Squeak Squad on DS, a game I've never heard of. Bad Apple Wars on Vita, another Skyrim, and Alien Isolation, all that for 40 bucks. Keep moving on. Last 3, let's go 3 for 3.
Too often I find Switch games for the cheap, but that's not bad. Well, that's not bad either.
Alright, nothing too crazy. Ended up picking up Monster Hunter Rise, Mega Man 11, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, not one I've ever seen before, and then another copy of Divinity. All that for 40 bucks. Let's keep going. Penultimate stop, here we go. Alright, not too shabby. I ended up getting this Digimon game, another Skyrim, Dynasty Warriors 9, which is one you don't see that often. Good old Knack, and God of War collection, all that for 46 bucks. Not too bad. Final store of the day. Let's end it on a bang. You guys happen to carry anything retro at the store? All right, not a bad way to end it off at all. I ended up picking up a Vita game. Nothing really crazy, but Injustice 1 on Vita, not bad there. Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault. I don't know if I have this. I want to have every single Insomniac game at some point, so if I don't have this, that's a good pickup there for 10 bucks. Another Skyrim, and Cabela's African Adventures, which is actually kind of an uncommon PS4 game, so all that for 40 bucks, can't complain at all. And now, here's everything laid out. I gotta say, Dallas is a really cool city. I've never really game hunted here before, but I was definitely not disappointed by what I was able to find at all the GameStops. Overall, I spent about 470 bucks, and in return, I got just over $1,500 of value, so Can't complain about that.